I will be like the dew to Israel. I will be like the dew to Israel. Yahushua represents the dew that came down in the morning and became the manna or man in Hebrew. I will be like the dew to Israel, the water of life, the first rain, the early rain. He shall grow like the lily. He shall grow like the lily or sprout, which makes reference to the last as the branch. He shall grow like the lily. And Yahushua made a reference to the lily when talking about Shlomo, the son of David. Yahushua came and he explained to the Pharisees that they didn't understand that he is the root of David, not the son of David. When he asked them, who is the Messiah? And they said, the son of David. Yet Yahushua explained by using Psalm 110 that David himself talked of the Messiah as his sovereign, Adon. So why would he be his son? So that shows how the first and the last one is the root and the other is the branch. In the middle is David, meaning because obviously Yahushua, Messiah, the Word, was in the beginning with Elohim, and everything that was created was through the Word, as we see also in John 1. So he shall grow like the lily, the branch of David, son of David, just like Shlomo. Shlomo means peace. The last will bring the everlasting peace, as the prophets said it, obviously Yahweh through the prophets. And Yahweh will give him a new body, that of a king, as I already said with the previous verse. And when Yahushua talked about the lily, he was talking about the splendor that Shlomo had through his clothing as a king, yet it wasn't as beautiful as a lily. So the fact that now it says this, he shall grow like the lily, it shows how this time, because Yahweh will not be angry, because Shlomo got lost for most, well, at the end of his life, and at the end he repented, but at the very end, so he did a lot of bad, and he went towards idolatry and other things, and that was to show the prodigal son and how the last would end up being if Yahushua had not come. Yet the last comes as Shlomo, yet has Yahushua, so receives the true wisdom, the heavenly wisdom, instead of the evil wisdom that led him to do a lot of evil things. So the last, through Yahushua, who is the truth and the favor and the forgiveness of sins, gets to be like Shlomo without the issues at the end, at least. And that's why it says he shall grow like the lily and lengthen his roots like Lebanon. In Lebanon were found the biggest trees, so it represents strength. Remember that the chosen few are the trees in Revelation 7, where in whole Revelation, when it talks about the trees, it is speaking metaphorically about the chosen few. The land are the many, and the sea are the nations, meaning those who do not believe in the scriptures. So he shall grow like the lily and lengthen his roots like Lebanon. I already said that Yahushua is the root of David, as we see also in Isaiah 11, for instance, but many other parts of scriptures. So just how it said, he will sprout like the lily, or he shall grow like the lily, representing the last as son of David. Then it says, and lengthen his roots like Lebanon. So the power in Yahushua will grow, and his roots will not remain only over Israel or his authority, but over all the world. So his roots will, it says, will lengthen his roots like Lebanon, just like the trees were huge. So the root has to grow also to hold that huge tree, which will be the nation of Yahweh. And Lebanon pretty much comes from white in Hebrew, so it represents the lack of sin.